Trixie channel presents. The movie Interstellar was released in the genre of science fiction, drama, and adventure in 2014. Interstellar is a movie directed by Christopher Nolan. Christopher Nolan is one of the screenwriters and producers of this film. Kip Stephen Thorne is a famous American physicist and expert in astrophysics and gravitational physics, the scientific advisor of this film. Interstellar is at once a lavish work of science fiction and a very simple story of love and sacrifice. This work is exciting, breathtaking, heartbreaking, and hopeful at the same time. Matthew McConaughey, Anne Hathaway, Jessica Chastain, and Michael Caine played roles in this film. The script of this movie was written by Nolan along with his brother Jonathan. Theoretical physicist Kip Thorne is one of the film's executive producers and scientific advisors. The story of this film takes place in a ruined city where humanity is trying to survive. Its story is about astronauts who travel to another galaxy through a wormhole near Saturn to find a habitable planet. Hello everyone! Welcome to the Trixie channel. Here, we want to watch a lot of interesting videos together about cinema and the world of movies, and talk about Interstellar movie reviews. We will be happy if you like our video and follow our channel by pressing the button over there so that you can be a subscriber here. Now let's start with today's title, the Interstellar movie reviews. In the 87th Academy Awards, this film was nominated for 5 awards: Best Special Effects, Best Scene Design, Best Sound Mixing, Best Sound Editing, and Best Film Music. And among these, it won the Best Special Effects Awards. Hans Zimmer, who collaborated with Nolan on the Dark Knight trilogy, was also responsible for producing the music for this film. Critics mostly praised the film's scientific accuracy, soundtrack, special effects, and acting by Matthew McConaughey, Anne Hathaway, and Mackenzie Foy. Interstellar has also won several other awards for special effects, cinematography, and soundtrack. A complicated story, commendable special effects, and presentation of scientific facts are among the features of this movie that can keep you riveted in front of the silver screen for almost 3 hours. Like most of Nolan's films, Interstellar plays with time and its complexities. The story of the movie Interstellar. In 2067, dust storms threaten the survival of humanity. Corn is the last crop that can be grown and harvested, and in such a situation, societies have turned to post-truth thinking, in which the younger generations are taught that ideas like the Apollo missions were fake. Joseph Cooper, played by Matthew McConaughey, a former NASA engineer and pilot who is now a farmer, lives with his father-in-law, Donald, his 15-year-old son, Tom, and his 10-year-old daughter, Murphy. Agricultural products will be destroyed due to climate change, and more products will be destroyed every day. Murphy, Cooper's daughter, believes there is a ghost in her room trying to communicate with her. Cooper and Murphy together discover that the ghost is an unknown intelligence that uses gravitational waves to send them the coordinates of a secret NASA facility in binary numbers, means zeros and ones. It is there that he finds out that NASA is secretly looking for another planet to save the human race. In the past, NASA has sent 12 volunteers through this wormhole to investigate the planets individually and has now received reports from them. Kip Thorne was a theoretical physicist, scientific consultant, and executive producer of the film. He used Einstein's equations of general relativity for the illustrations in the film. Thorne had two rules for working on this project. First, that none of the laws of physics should be violated, and second, that all conjectures should come from science, not the screenwriter's mind. According to Thorne, the only place where artistic freedom took precedence over scientific facts was the presence of ice clouds on one of the planets that the film's characters land on. Because ice clouds are probably pulled down by gravity and don't stay in the sky. The presented image of the wormhole is scientifically correct. Instead of showing a two-dimensional image of the globe, which is three-dimensional, a heterogeneous image of the destination galaxy is seen on it. So, which part of the movie do you think is the most impressive part? Are you interested in movies related to science and space? We will be happy if you share your comments below with us. So don't forget, put that bell button over there so you'll know whenever we post a new video on Trixie channel. Until the next video, guys. Trixie channel.